be a delicious piece of cake. Here
You're mine! Come and face me! You're done! It's over!
These ones can run rings around us.
Demon Tank! Rising
Well,
Wyvern!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Falcon! You're mine! Ignite!
Away!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take it!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Lost!
Here I come! Slap! Swallow blade! Try harder! No escape! No escape! Blow away! Here I come! It's over! Rising Falcon! Come one, come all!
Eat this! Where are you going?
Here I come! Swallow
Do it,
blade!
Mom! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Swallow blade! Rising
Do it!
Wyvern!
Get on in there with the other. Looks like it could be worth something. That equipment should come in handy. Way.
Take this!
Oh,
Try harder! Not a chance! It's on!
I'll be saving this one.
Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you!
No!
Hear me!
Damn it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
My fists are crushing it out there!
You see anybody around here who could use it? Our help?
We can't.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice. Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
No holding back.
You're mine!
This'll be a piece of cake!
Burn!
Sweet pal.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Swallow blade! Try this!
Might behind your uses.
I'll show you how to
That's my gear.
Swallow blade!
Shut him down!
Infernal torrent!
Now for something
Here I come! It's over!
Get on in there with the other.
Big blast! Here I come!
Arch shield.
Thanks! Demon time!
The tide of battle has turned.
Here I come!
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What?
Mental bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel
I really owe you one.
I'm on it!
It's showtime.
Now I can let loose!
I'm not feeling
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wiper! Cut! You're finished! Come and face me!
They look cute some, but they're vicious.
It's over! It got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Rising Wiper! Front! Rising Falcon!
Do it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over!
Do it! Xion, astral energy, full throttle! Get into the wind!
I'm on it!
Air
I'll run you!
What's this?
I'm not done!
Here's a
Infernal torrent!
First
Now I can let loose!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
I think Hootle senses something. We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk. Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this! Here I come! Come one, come all! It's over! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Take this!
Flying free!
Not today!
Why can't they just sit still?
Fiona, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Rising Wyvern!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning
Do it!
Put him up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! First strike! I'll wreck your mind! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'm on it! Here I come! This one's all mine! I'm not done!
Pierce evil!
Next!
Now I'm in the groove.
Infernal Torrent!
Sweet now. This'll come in handy.
Here I come! I'm on it! It's over!
Nice, Flaw.
All the love.
It's over!
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about
Rising
that.
Falcon!
And still as humble as ever.
Infernal Torrent!
I can feel my power growing!
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Morning. Ready to head out?
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Stay right here. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Inferno Torrent! Eat dirt! Here I come! Black! Rising Wyvern!
Eat this! Burning!
Now in the
So those are...
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Lightning orb! Raging Cascade! Reload! It's a duel of the arts! We've confiscated! Magna
It got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow blade! All yours! Fall! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We did it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in. I hate camping out.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Flash! Swallow blade! It's over! Demon distance! Here I come! Demon fang! Rising falcon!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll finish you here now! Run well! Demon's descent! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Swallow blade! Demon fang!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm even stronger than before.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Ah!
Whoa! All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess.
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?